Don't you come at me, bruh.
Don't you come
Don't
at
you
me,
come at me,
bruh.
bruh.
Don't you come
I
at
know.
No, I'm saying, bruh.
I know.
Don't you come at me,
Hey, come
bruh.
at me,
Who
bruh.
is Marzi?
Don't you come at me, bruh.
She is Adrian, and oh my God, Adrian, please, you're just spinning around and around in circles because you know that you're guilty. You know that
Does
you're
he
guilty.
know?
No, he doesn't know.
Don't you come
I don't
at me,
think he
bruh.
knows.
He has no idea that he's guilty.
I
He
think
feels
he's actually
in
an
the
innocent
right.
little lamb.
Yeah.
I really think he thinks that.
Now, remember at the start, my favourite was Athena.
Yeah.
And to this day, I really like Athena. She's a nice
Yeah.
girl.
She is.
She is actually, to be honest with you guys, she is one of the nicest people on the show.
I think she's the most genuine,
Yeah,
honestly.
I
think
really
she
do.
really
And
is.
they should have set her up with someone decent, especially when it comes to single mothers. When it comes to single mothers, I think they should take a little bit more care
mean, look,
setting them up with someone.
They
I
set
really
her up
do.
with someone who's on her ideal physical type. But they should have dived in a little deeper for her, you know? Just
Yeah.
a little deeper. Bit under the surface, you know?
Do you know who
I
I
know.
don't like? You're going to be surprised, guys. You're going to be very surprised who I don't like. I really do not like Jeff.
Yeah,
I
know.
don't like Jeff at all. Now, Jeff is a sneaky character, a guy that you have to really keep your eyes out on because Jeff is someone that I know my personality type would
She
approach.
knows him personally.
I know him personally. No, but seriously, he's a guy that I know that if I was on that show,
Yeah.
I would approach because he comes across as very reserved. He looks like
Yeah.
someone you could easily talk to and open up. He's not in your face. He's not
Yeah.
loud and obnoxious.
Yeah.
I always am drawn to people who are not like myself. I'm always drawn to people like that. And I just know he's a dodgy character. I know he's so dodgy.
But you
because-
wouldn't know it at first.
No, you wouldn't.
You wouldn't.
You would not know
But
it
you
at first.
think, okay, he's a guy you can come to for advice. Yeah, nah.
Yeah, nah.
You know, he's going to say, nah, she's been coming on to me.
Yeah.
I mean, I just
he
feel-
knows very well. Describe those text messages, Mars. Describe those text messages.
Oh, first of all, she reached out. We have said this before. Jackie reached out to Ree first.
Riri.
First. They keep saying that she never approached her. She did. Ree never contacted her back.
Yep.
And then she thought, hey, let's contact Jeff and see if maybe he could give me some advice. He agreed. They
They were
don't mention
supposed to
this.
meet up. They meet
At
up?
11, he said, I'll meet you at 11.
Yeah.
So he actually went and met her. So why haven't they mentioned that he met a bride behind his bride's back?
Yeah.
I mean, they're doing that whole storyline with Sierra and Adrian. They've done that, but they're not doing Jackie and Jeff meeting up. They haven't mentioned it, but it happened.
And we all know, guys, we all know that Jeff and Riri have dated before.
Yeah.
And they don't care about each other on the show. They don't care. They're jogging partners. They're jogging partners. They're going out there jogging, getting acai dogether. That's what they're doing. They're
Yeah,
doing
yeah,
that. They have no romantic
Well, look, this
interest
is
at all.
the way they can get more TV time by turning this text message into a big fiasco when it really wasn't.
Yeah.
Otherwise, they wouldn't have this TV time.
I don't like
Let's face it, they
Riri
wouldn't.
and I don't like Jeff. Because Riri is saying one thing. She's saying, oh, I don't like her. I'm going to keep my distance from her.
Yeah, but she
Jackie.
keeps talking to her.
Yeah. And Jackie actually apologised. I don't think
did.
people understand how much effort it is to apologise. I know that Jackie is crazy. I understand that. But I feel deep down her heart, she's not that bad of a girl.
Yeah.
Do you know what? Sometimes, guys, I'm going to be honest with you. It's the loud mouths that get mistaken. I'm not saying all of them because there's a lot of loud mouths out there that I don't trust at all. But
You just quoted Ryan.
what did I say?
He said in the show, the loudest person usually is the one that has something to hide.
No. Jackie doesn't have anything to hide.
No, but what did you just say? You
I said
something
the
like that.
loudest person in the room usually gets a bad rap. Usually
Oh,
gets a bad rap
Mum has
because
heard you.
usually gets a bad rap because not everyone, but usually you do trust the more quieter person. You go to the more quieter person, and in this situation, I feel like Riri is a dodgy character. Is a really dodgy character. I don't know. I don't like Riri. I don't like Riri. I don't like Jeff.
There's not many people you could trust on the show.
No,
really.
they're
Everything's
all
very
there.
rare.
They've all been on previous television shows before.
Yeah, what are the odds?
And they should have set Adrian up. With
On that night with Sarah, she looked upset.
Sierra. They should have, because she's a robust character. She's a strong character. She's a, I don't give a stuff. I'm a fly by the seat of my pants gal. That's what she is. She doesn't care. Athena cares too much. You don't set someone up, and I know people say opposites attract. No. Not when it comes to emotional intelligence, it doesn't. Not when it comes to matters of the heart.
Yep.
No. You can have different things, like different strengths with someone, but if someone is a kind, caring person and someone is a selfish prick, that is not going to work. It's not going to work.
Got to keep the pricks together, right?
Yeah, keep the pricks together in their own little world so they can fight amongst each other. And they
Yeah.
can all not care about one another. That's
Yeah.
how I feel. Is that how you feel, Mars?
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
And what do you think of the rest of the characters on the show, Mars?
Well, yeah, that's like what you were saying there about how Sierra and Adrian should have been matched.
Yes.
Let's talk about Billy. Billy making his little comment about, maybe they should do a wife swap. I feel like he felt that too. And I don't think it was like, oh, let's do a wife swap. Oh, yeah. I don't think it was like that.
No.
He said he was angry in the moment. I think that was just a throwaway comment.
When someone betrays me and I do all the right things and someone betrays me, I will throw something like that away.
Yeah, you'd be like, oh, well, then do a wife swap. Go have my wife then.
Yeah, go have her.
If you're going to keep going behind my back, you might as well take her.
Yeah.
That's how I feel like the conversation went with them.
And what Adrian was doing is running himself in tails.
Don't you come at me, bro.
The fact was, he never
Don't
told
you come at me, bro.
Athena. He
No.
never told her.
That was the
That's
issue.
the drama.
Yeah.
He doesn't understand that. He's so in the head. He doesn't understand that the issue was he couldn't confide in her
Yeah.
and tell her.
I don't think she
When
would have
someone
had...
doesn't confide in someone, it's usually because there's something dodgy going on.
That's what you think.
That's
yeah.
what you think. I don't care.
Yeah.
If it's so innocent, like, hey, just let you know, just a heads up. Even text her at the table. Just let you know I'm having some drinks with Athena, with Sierra.
Sierra.
Simple.
You wanna
done.
come, you can. If
Want to
not,
come? Yeah.
yeah.
I know you're feeling a little bit upset at the moment, but I really would love if you're there. It's
Yeah.
not that hard to be a decent person.
No.
It's not that hard. And what he's doing, and I can't
Although I
stand
feel
it.
like it is.
It is today.
I feel like
It is
I feel
really
it
hard.
is hard to be decent these days.
Yeah, yeah.
Because it means you have to be selfless, and no one wants to be.
Everyone is exactly, Mars. And he said, even Adrian said on the show, he said, I want to be a selfish person. Now, you've always been a selfish person.
Yeah.
Come on, let's be real.
Yeah.
Let's be real. And
Yeah.
I'm not saying that you're an awful person. I'm just saying that you are not matched appropriately. You are not matched appropriately. Athena is one of the nicest people on the show, and I'm so happy because I judged her as one of my favorites from the get-go.
Yep.
I did.
Judge
I did.
right.
I judged right. Yeah.
No, it's good. It's
Yeah.
good.
What else, Mars?
What else happened? Well, we had our two new couples. Well, three technically, but no one's really paying attention to the actual new couple. But
What
you
do
have
you think of
Lauren
the
and
new-
Elliot.
No, forget about Lauren and Elliot. What do you think of Elliot's couple? Elliot's girl. Victoria?
Victoria.
Victoria?
No, Veronica.
Veronica.
I always see that name. 'cause-
Same.
Yeah. Veronica.
I do love the name Victoria and Veronica, though. I do love my V names.
You
I
do love V
I
names.
love V names, yeah.
She's coming across nice. I do think she is a setup. I think she's an actress. She's there.
I don't like
she's
it.
the new Evelyn.
She is the new Evelyn, 100%.
That's what I'm seeing. as her.
100%.
She's
They're
gonna
setting
be
her
Evelyn.
up. Because remember, in the previous season of MAFS, Evelyn got in the way and she was trying to be a girl's girl and she was trying to, be the robust person, counteract conflict. She was doing a lot of that.
Yeah, this one's going to do the same.
100%.
She's gonna do the same. She's going to call bullshit out as
Yeah.
she sees it, and that's going to be her little role.
You watch. It's either going to flip on its head and we're all going to love her. We're all going to love her. Oh, she's a girl's girl. She stands up for everyone. Or we're going to see a nasty streak in her.
Either
It's
way,
gonna- one or the other.
Either
yeah.
way, she's gonna cause some drama in some form. We're definitely not going to see her on the sidelines. No way. So she's going to be interesting to see. It already looks like she's calling Elliot out on his crap. So we'll see how far that goes down the road. If they end up, well, I don't know. If she doesn't like his behaviour, then she should leave. But I don't see her leaving. I don't think she's going to leave. So they're going to turn it around somehow. I'm curious how they're going to do it.
I'm curious as well. It was
Yeah.
funny though because when I was watching it, because we know all the goss, we know all the MAFS goss about the red wine, and
Yeah.
now everyone is arguing over the red wine.
I'd be like, yeah, have the red. I'd be happy to have the white. Give me
I
the
want
white.
the red because it calms my nerves down. Like I just recently took a flight home, and I could not fly without red wine.
No, I'm like,
I went nuts.
You got to drink. Drink it.
I
I'm
have
trying
to.
to shove. Yeah, because she can't fly.
I can't fly.
She can't
My
fly.
anxiety is too nuts.
So I'm like, you got to have some medicine.
Yeah.
We got to get her medicine.
It's so funny 'cause
it's
on
10
the-
o'clock in the morning. We're going to get it now.
It's funny because on the flight home, I was like, I love you so much. I haven't told you that. I haven't
Oh,
told
she
you I love
freaks
you.
out. She
I said
freaks
to them
out.
like, I'm holding on to it. I know I haven't told you I love you, but I really
I'm
love
like,
you.
"It's
I really
okay."
love you. My favorite cousin in the whole
Yeah,
world. I love
I
you.
know,
You know?
I know, it's
I know.
alright, it's alright.
But you started to get scared too, Mars. Don't even lie.
I got a little nervous in the beginning because the lights flickered. I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah. But
then
it's funny.
I'm trying not to freak out around you.
It's funny how everyone on the show though is going crazy for the red wine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wonder why that is.
I guess that's their preference. They like a bit of red.
And I noticed that Dave was starting to get a little bit inebriated on the show. Did you notice that? You could see he was getting a bit of starry-eyed surprise. He was getting very glassy. Yeah, I noticed
Strap
it. Yeah.
yourselves
Careful
in.
there.
Oh, I know. That usually happens to you, Mars.
Excuse me.
Come
Oh,
on,
yeah, a couple
let's be real.
times.
Let's be real, Mars.
A little bit.
Yeah, it does. But yeah, I just thought it was really interesting how they're trying to unwind it. I haven't seen Sunday's night's episode.
The commitment
The
ceremony.
commitment ceremony. I'm
we're
curious
still catching
how
up.
it goes.
Still catching
Yeah.
up.
So this is a quick debrief, guys, of our thoughts so far on the characters. Let us know your thoughts. Let us know your thoughts. Hey, Mars.
Yep.
And do you think Victoria or Veronica, whatever her name is the new Evelyn?
Yeah, of course she is.
I think it is.
that. I think
100%.
that. Sure.
100%.